Hello guys, and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs, and welcome back to the 125th episode of the Now Update. Today I've got quite a lot to talk about, so let's jump in with all the latest Now Cycle music news and updates. So first of all, I'll go through the upcoming albums that are due to be released. So we have Now Yearbook 1980 to 1984 Extra, and that is due to be released on vinyl only, and that is due to be released this Friday on the 16th of December. Then we have Now Yearbook 1985 Extra, and that is due to be released on the 6th of January. With both of these albums you can pre-order. I'll leave link in the description down below if you'd like to go and pre-order. You can of course pre-order from Amazon, HMV's website, and of course from the Music's online store. And of course you also have got supermarkets and HMV stores. Now for supermarkets, they will not be selling that Now Yearbook 1980 to 1984 Extra, as of course that is a vinyl only release, and of course that is limited edition. But for that Now Yearbook 1985 Extra, again, the HMV stores should definitely be selling that, but there's a possibility that supermarkets might not be selling that, as of course that is part of the Yearbook Extra series, and supermarkets very rarely sell those Yearbook Extras, so I definitely recommend you check your local supermarket. So now let's have a look at all the Now Cycle music albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart. This is where I look at all the Now Cycle music albums that feature in the official top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday, and I release episodes every Monday. So number one, we have Now Cycle music 113. That's a no movie there at number one, and that's done so well to stay at number one for another week. Let's hope we can maintain its place next week. At 2, we have Now Cycle Christmas 2022. At 3, we have Now Yearbook 1980 to 1984, the final chapter. Of course, that's a new entry there at number 3. That's done so well to go straight into the number 3. I'm so glad that's gone into the top 5. Let's just hope that doesn't fall down many places next week. At 5, we have Now number 1's 70 years of the official singles chart. At 6, we have Now Cycle A Massive 80s Party. At 8, we have Now Cycle Christmas 2012. At 9, we have Now 100 Hits Christmas 2020. At 15, we have Now Cycle Music 112. At 16, we have Now Cycle Christmas 2021. At 30, we have Now Cycle Music 13, the re-released edition. At 31, we have Now Yearbook 1985. At 44, we have Now Cycle Rock 2021. At 46, we have Now Cycle 90s Dance Floor. At 47, we have Now Cycle Disney. At 48, we have Now Cycle Music 111. And at 49, we have Now Cycle 12-inch 70s. So those are all Now Cycle music albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday, and I release episodes every Monday. So this week we have 16 albums on the top 50. We did of course have 14 last week, so that means we've gained 2 more albums this week. And the albums this week aren't looking too bad. The statistics for the Now albums in the top 50 this week are: we have 8 albums going down, we have 5 albums going up, we have 2 no movers, and we have 1 new entry. And of course that 1 new entry there being Now Yearbook 1980 to 1984, the final chapter. But this week, as I said, much better this week, 5 of which are moving up, but unfortunately we still do have 8 albums moving down. Looks like some weeks we do end up with more albums moving down than the previous week. We can still hope that those 8 albums will of course start moving up very soon. As much as these albums are doing better most weeks, looks like some weeks we do end up with more albums moving down than the previous week, but they are looking to be a little bit better this week, and we just hope that more of these albums start moving up over the next few weeks. So that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. Be much appreciated if you do. Also make sure you subscribe and enable notifications to be notified every time I post a new video, and make sure you follow my Instagram, my Twitter and my Snapchat. That'll be just aside right there, and links to my social medias will be in the description down below. Make sure you're filling up on all of them. And guys, I'll see you soon for another YouTube video.